Nuketown is back, baby, but is it good in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War? Well, of course, we're going to be talking about that in this video. What's going on, guys? My name's Sinister Skater. Welcome to the channel. Got a 41-9 gameplay, playing some Team Deathmatch on Nuketown 84, which was just added today, Tuesday, November 24th, free for everyone who owns Black Ops Cold War. It was actually one of my better gameplays I've gotten in Black Ops Cold War this far, and was like my third match, I think, or so on Nuketown 84. And a couple things to address before I forget about them, because we're doing this commentary straight off the back of this gameplay. One, you'll see me using the AK-47 and the Nuketown Blueprint Bundle shotgun that you got for free. If you haven't heard about that, I'll link to a video in the card right now and in the description that you can check out after this that tells you how you can get your hands on this Blueprint shotgun. By using that loadout, I love the AK-47 a lot, but I've seen some people criticize shotguns, saying they're super OP even though they're a secondary in this game, and I haven't used the Spaz 12, the semi-auto shotgun. That one seems like it's pretty good, but from my experience with the Hauer 77, the few times I've used it, and you'll see in this gameplay, I don't think that thing's overpowered at all. I think it is defined as a secondary shotgun because you don't get many one-shot, one-kills unless you're like point blank, at least in my experience. You'll see some of those in my gameplay. If I'm wrong, let me know down below in the comments, but at least for the Hauer, I think that thing is perfectly fine the way it is. You can maybe even use some buff to get it up on the playing field of the Gallo is what the other one called it, the Galeo. I can't remember right now. The second thing I want to make sure you guys are aware of is be careful with score streaks on this map, specifically the Napalm Strike. The Napalm Strike has a much greater blast radius than I thought it would have on the map. I blew myself up with it once in this gameplay, but yeah, hopefully you enjoy the gameplay. Alongside Nuketown 84 going live, we have double XP and double weapon XP in multiplayer and zombies confirmed, and this went live again 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time today, Tuesday, November 24th, and it will be live until next Monday, November 30th, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So one day short of a full week of double XP and double weapon XP. It's a great time to, I wouldn't say you necessarily need to grind up your level, but the weapon leveling in this game does take a little bit longer than usual, so it's a great time to grind those up. Now, Nuketown 84, you guys have seen 2-3 minutes of footage of the map so far in this map. What are your first thoughts of it? It is a, you know, not a pretty looking Nuketown to say the least. It's actually one of the most ugliest Nuketowns I've ever seen, but that's the whole vibe of Nuketown 84. It's like an actually nuked Nuketown where it looks like there's nuclear fallout or it's post-apocalyptic. It looks very Mad Max-esque. You got graffiti and stickers and art all over the map. Everything's all rusted out and blown out. It's been through some stuff, which I'm actually surprised it took this long to actually get a nuked out Nuketown map in a Call of Duty game. This is, I believe, yeah, this is the 5th Nuketown iteration we've seen. And honestly, I don't know, this is like, again, 3 games into it, but first impressions wise, I think this is probably my least favorite Nuketown. I mean, pretty much they all, well, okay, I'm not going to say they all play the same. We're going to come back to that in just a minute. But they all are structured the same. It really comes down to the design of the map. The first one was the classic Nuketown. The second one was a little bit more futuristic. The third one was super futuristic and sci-fi and very vibrant, and one of my favorite Nuketowns out of them all. And then the fourth one was based in Russia, and it was a snow-themed Nuketown map, which was awesome to see. The rusted out version just seems very bland to me, but it's something different, and I would take that rather than just getting like a rehashed regular Nuketown from OG Black Ops 1. I'm thinking out loud now, but I would like to see a Nuketown at night, because I was just thinking we've had a bunch of daytime maps all the same, but the Black Ops 4 one was based in the snow, so I was thinking, man, a nighttime Nuketown map would actually be pretty different and would play differently and would be cool to see. Now, my only complaint about Nuketown in this iteration, which mainly has to do with just a issue with Black Ops Cold War right now, but it's amplified by the lighting in this map. It is just hard to see people with how bland the map is. It's all earth tones for the most part, and a lot of the operator skins in this game right now. Maybe this will change down the line when we get DLC and store bundles and stuff, but a lot of the operator skins are very bland and earth tony and actual camouflage. So the operators are actually like camouflage within this map, which is something you don't see much in Call of Duty, to be frank. But it's hard to see people, and I know that's a common complaint with visibility in this game just in general. But the real issue with visibility on this map, in my eyes, which I think a lot of people will experience, is with the shadows of this map, specifically the harsh shadows in the shadowed areas outside. I know on the yellow house side of the map in that alleyway, I got caught off guard by, I don't think it was in this gameplay, but I got caught off guard by a guy sitting in a corner, which was a very harsh dark shadow. I didn't even see him. And the other place you're gonna have a hard time seeing people is in the interiors, because there's no light source in the interiors of the house other than the doorways and the windows. So you can very easily miss people who are just sitting in the doorways looking outside, or if you're running in from the back of the house and maybe sitting in a corner. It's very hard to see people unless you have a flashlight, but even with that, it's pretty easy to miss people. So we'll have to see how that plays out. They're not game-breaking bugs. I just see it as a new feature to work with. But my taste, I've learned in the past, is different, because I, like in Black Ops 4, I liked Arsenal Sandstorm because it was something different. But then again, I also really didn't like the Hacienda night map because it was really hard to see people. I don't think Nuketown has the same visibility issues as Hacienda nighttime did in Black Ops 4. Those of you who haven't watched my videos since then. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see how this plays out, get some more experience in it. I'm just really glad we have Nuketown in this, because it is a nice, small, fast-paced map, which is great to take advantage of with the double weapon XP and double XPS happening right now. And there is a separate Nuketown 24/7 playlist for you to dive in, so you can just play Nuketown for the next week. So let me know what you think about Nuketown 84 down below in the comments. I'm curious to see what people think of this iteration, whether it be gameplay mechanics with the lighting and stuff, or just the design of the map in general. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Let me know down below. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you hit that like button before heading out, and check out some of my other content. We're going to be uploading a bunch of Black Ops Cold War content. We already have uploaded a bunch. If you like what you see, consider subscribing. Links down below in the description if you would like to help support the channel. But again, guys, thanks for watching. My name's Skater, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.